These are the transits for December 2021. And just like in a symphony, the last movement brings the themes of the previous movements and interweaves them and makes a grand finale. December does this with the things we have been seeing in this year. So one of them is channel 2034, the moon nodes there, charisma, dynamic action. It's there for the last time, January 22, it will be gone. How to deal with this pressure to act in a way. Best thing is to move, use your body, and nothing wrong with doing some physical work. And the best is if this work is in service, because that dissolves the karma of the moon nodes. So if you can cut some wood for someone who needs it, or do gardening, clean the house, see it as a welcome invitation from life. Then we have Pluto in gate 61 and Uranus in gate 24, and they together create the channel of the thinker, also until January. And I would say that's more the channel that can go beyond thinking. That's the potential. This is an individual channel, and gate 61 is about truth, and gate 24 is in the mind, and it wants to think and think and think until there's something that is more than thinking. There's the resolution. There's a pressure in this channel to find truth that works for you. With Pluto there, and Uranus, and the 4th and 5th lines that we see, it's very easy that this gets projected outwards. 5th lines want to teach, they want to lead, and 4th lines want to belong to a community of same feeling souls. So, Pluto destroys structures in order to make space for new. What it can do here is take away all those mental build-ups that we have made. So you have kind of a virgin mind. And there's the space for something real to come true. What can also happen is that I see that outside, because Pluto also works on the outer, structures are rotten, they're not right. The mental things behind the things that I see in society, they don't work. And you put the energy against that. And then with the 4th lines that Uranus is in, second half of December, it's also like, yeah, I want to find the people that feel the same way. And there is this tendency, temptation you could say, to come together in a group and together then be against the whatever is there. That is not wrong, because the energy is revolutionary and there are old structures abounding and deciding things. At the same time, you miss the real potential of this channel, which is an individual transformation. And if you can go into that and let your mind sort of fall apart, you let it split, then a kind of lightning might come through and give you a new way of seeing things. And you might want to share that too. And that it comes with an inner certainty, and that inner certainty means if somebody else wants to follow, that's great, but if they don't, it doesn't really matter, because this was for you. Venus is joining this channel. It's also going to be in gate 61, because it's going retrograde on the 19th at the full moon. So it means that it spends time in gate 61 on the way to that point, then it turns around, and again it is in gate 61. Venus retrograde is happening every 18 months, and it lasts for about 40 days, and this is a time where you start, or we all start, to look at the area that Venus represents in life, which is love, passion, money, luxury, comfort, art, beauty, pleasure. All these things. Relating, social skills. So this is the opportunity to see what the last 1.5 years has happened there, and how right it is for you. Did that relationship work? How did the pleasure really feel? How's my financial situation? Watch out in this time not to overspend, because Venus retrograde can do that. So be prudent and a bit frugal even in this gift season. The area of romance, because there's something interesting happening. And it is between the 14th and the 24th, so leading up to Christmas. And of course to the winter solstice, the masculine side, which is both present in men and women. And it's being attracted, you could say, to that channel 2034. It's joining there, first Mercury and then Mars, to the action, yeah, the charisma. So we have a kind of charismatic male energy. Then simultaneously, the Earth and Neptune are activating channel 1222, and that's the channel of romance, openness, and new relating. And Neptune is in the fourth line of the Gate of Grace, and that is an energy that can break social conventions and just reach out and share. So I could envision meetings happening, a sort of a bit risky romance, unconventional, adventurous. And there is the chance for the masculine side to dissolve in that energy of the 1222 here with Neptune and Earth. It's a vast embrace of the feminine. The feminine energy might be attracted to this charismatic male that can also be quite pure. If it really aligns with this 2034 energy of the moon nodes, it can be a clean, bright, burning flame. That can happen with your inner male and female. It can also happen in the outer world. I wish you beautiful days, indoor and outdoor adventure. And I'll see you again in January.